Good evening, my name is Heather Spirit and I am a licensed esthetician for way over 30 years and a certified aesthetic nurse specialist for the past 20 years. I'm excited to come to you tonight to tell you about Sculpla mask. So Sculpla mask was only done for professionals, but now they have created a home kit, which I'm pretty excited about. And I'm going to actually do to myself tonight so you can see the protocol that they use. They start with goat milk peel and then they end with the goat milk serum. And it's pretty nice. I was excited to see what they gave you in here. So they give you 4 peels. I hope you can see that. A nice pretty brush. And then 4, they're called goat milk ampules, which you can use it all at one time or you can use it during the week. So first I'm going to open up, I'm going to shake it a little bit. This is the goat milk peel part. And it's supposed to be a little tingly. They give you a nice pretty brush here. Smells really nice. And this is definitely just enough for one application. I really haven't done much to my skin. As if you guys watch my Instagram or follow me, I love Definage and I love Sculpla. Just not using my Sculpla Caviar as much as I usually do, I've seen a huge change in my skin. Could actually see forehead lines for the first time. I mean, I haven't had any Botox or anything like that probably for the past 6 months. So this is me all natural. Yes, all 53 years of me all natural. So this is starting to get a little tingly. I mean, from 0 to 1, I would say it is a 2. Make sure I use all of it. So I hope everybody's getting through this coronavirus. I don't even know what day we are on this coronavirus. I hope everybody's doing okay. I have my liquid red back here, my red wine, that I do have a glass each night for self-care. Whatever care you want to say. So it's all gone. And for myself, I mean, as well as I take care of my skin, whenever I go have facials and if I treat myself to something, I still always have blackheads on my nose, which is nose sebum that has a little bit of melanin in there. And then as the sun hits the melanin, it turns darker, which makes a blackhead. So this is part 1. So this stays on for 1 to 5 minutes, whatever you can tolerate. And then we're going to go to step 2. Self-care can be nice. Goat's milk doesn't taste good. Oh, 5 minutes is up. So they say to leave on the goat's milk peel for 1 to 5 minutes. I did the full 5 minutes. It actually was a tiny bit tingly when I took it off. One thing they don't talk about is the Sculpla stem cell mist. I love this. I use this as my toner every day, twice a day. And so I'm going to do a little bit now because it does have a little bit of the PLLA in it. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on, get it to dry. So they spice things up by trying to make everything cohesive. So it used to be a purple canister, and now it is a silver canister, but what comes out is still the same. So when we're doing the masks part, usually they say do 5 pumps when you're just usually using it, and then 2 pumps on your neck. So they say to do 6 for the mask. When I put this on, I like to go all the way up underneath my eyes because I find that it really helps if you have any crepiness in your skin there. And I have to say, sometimes in others, this foams differently. Like sometimes it foams a lot. Sometimes it doesn't foam as much, and it likes it to be dry. So once you put the mist on, you want to make sure that you're dry. Here we go. I can feel it, all the little tiny bubbles on my face. So I can definitely feel it. So I don't know if you can see it. It's not as thick as what they show, but you rub it in. Like I said, I take it all the way up under my eyes. And you can feel it. It feels very luxurious. So after you rub it all in, then you're going to put the mask, the home mask, on top, which again has more of the PLLA. So this is the Hydra Velvet Mask, which they call this the Hydra Lift. You're doing the goat's milk, and then you're doing the cavi on top, and then you're putting this on and you're letting this sit for 20 to 25 minutes. So it comes out in the shape of a face. I'm going to take this off. Put it all the way on. So you have to think I put the caviar on, which has a PLLA in it, and now I'm putting the mask on, which this has a PLLA too. It's very soothing. So this needs to stay on for 20 to 25 minutes. And that means it's time for a sip of wine. Red wine, good for our health. Well, my 25 minutes are up, so I'm going to take this mask off. It was starting to dry a little bit. Well, everything feels very nice. So the next part is to use the Promoter Repair Cell, which is what has the snail essence in it. And it's really a beautiful jar. The nice thing about the snail essence is it's antimicrobial. It also is a regenerator. Like they'll use it on top of people who have had burns and things like that. So as you can see how it comes out there. And it feels like it won't rub in, but it actually rubs in super nice. So I'm going to take a nice amount like that. So since I took the mask off, do I look 40? No, I guess not. Well, just keep on trying, right? Anyway, these products are great. I really feel like my skin looks kind of dewier, and it actually adds millimeters to your skin. If you look at it on a ruler at 1 millimeter, I mean, that's pretty substantial to add anywhere on your face. Just like Christine Byers says, I follow her, I really like her. She's taught me a lot. She's like one of those people I want to grow up to be like. So I'm going to rub that in. I mean, it rubs in really nice. It smells nice too. And again, the promoter also has the PLLA in it. So it's what they wanted to do was kind of create a daytime moisturizer, which this rubs in nice, and then you can put your makeup right on top, or you can use their sunscreen, which I absolutely love also. I won't waste anything. Put it on my hands, down my neck, on my chest. Don't want to waste anything. Their last step is the goat milk ampule, which they give you a very nice applicator that you can squeeze up. And then you take this and you put it on. It's actually my first time using it. It smells nice too. It almost smells like kind of like baby lotion. It is in the ampule, and actually let's get a little more. So they say you can use this at little times, little bits and pieces for a week, or you can just use all of it and rub it in, which that's what I plan to do. It feels like, again, it feels nice. So the promoter feels very cool and soothing. And this almost kind of feels a little warm when you put it on. I guess it's again, it's made out of goat's milk, so it has that lactic acid in there. So here we go. Well, this is the protocol for the new Sculptra at Home mask. So it uses the goat's milk peel, and then at the end you use your goat's milk ampule, which I'm going to continue. So it's a good amount of product in here. I have to say, for the price of it, I think it's very reasonable, because just the cavi itself is $200 and the promoter is $150. So the whole purchase with the packages of the goat's milk and the 10, you actually get 10 of the masks. It's like around $500 for everything, which I don't think it's a bad purchase at all, considering the other two are about $350. And it lets you be able to do the masks at home. And during this time, when we're all need to keep our social distancing and we still want to treat ourselves, again, cheers. And I hope you're all well, and thanks for joining me. So I just want to be clear that AOMedical are the ones who, they're Korean based, and they have brought Sculptra to us, and they have created this home peel. So AOMedical is where I purchased all this, but you can purchase it from me. So feel free to follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, and that'll all be below. Thanks so much.